This control panel here controls the whole electrical system and shows you the display for the batteries and everything. If there is ever a problem with the electrical system, if nothing seems to be working, it's maybe because this button here has accidentally been pressed. We've done it ourselves a few times. So if you find that things aren't working, the lights or anything aren't working, just hold this button for a few seconds and it should turn this screen back on, and then the battery should work. If you want to turn the batteries off for whatever reason, you can also hold this down as well to do that. Now this screen has a few different things that it shows you. So one of them is how much charge there is in the batteries, and let me just get to the right screen. That is this screen here. So right now you can see there's 99.8% charge in the batteries. These are lithium ion batteries, which means you can discharge them down to 20%. Don't discharge them any lower than 20%. Because that will damage the batteries, so make sure you charge them up again before you get to that level. There's 3 different ways to charge this van. There's solar panels on the roof, so if it's a nice day it should just automatically be charging. It'll also charge when you drive the van as well. And if you need extra charge, we have an electric hookup as well, which you can plug in, and I'll show you that in a minute. So the other screens on this control panel are this screen here. This shows the voltage of the system. It's 13.6 volts according to the screen. It's a 12 volt system. I don't know why it always shows 13, but it does. The next one is the current power consumption of the van's using. So right now it's negative. That means that we're using more power than we're creating. Sometimes it's positive, like when the solar's on, for example, or when it's charging. This number at the top here shows how long the batteries will last at the current power consumption as well, so it can give you an idea of how much battery you've got. It does fluctuate though quite a lot, so yeah, just bear that in mind. It moves up and down really quickly. And then the final screen here is the state of the batteries, like the health of the batteries. So we've had this van for about 2 years, and they've still got 199.4 amp hours out of 200, which is really good. Because we haven't charged them less than 20%, so please don't let them go below 20% and keep this number high.